Hey guys, Duelist here, coming at you live from the Silverado. And today I want to share with you my 2021 Winter EDC. I'll have links to what I can link below and at least give you the title so you can look them up. I'll start off with my watch. It's a Suunto Core, all black. I love this thing. I like how the display is muted and not bright. It has sort of an indie glow, night glow on it. That's not too bright either, so it's good for me. Some people complain about that, but I prefer it to be darker than brighter. I just like the darkened out look rather than the reverse face. It's got a bunch of cool features on it, like other time zones, which is helpful because my job is in a different time zone. And when I travel, it's nice to be able to keep track of my home time real easy and my flights and all that. Additionally, it's got an altimeter on it, which is always great. I'm always curious about my altitude. It tracks the altitude. It also has a barometer and a compass. Not stuff that I need every day, but it's fun to have and nice to have if I go hiking. The fun part about these videos is always trying to get these back in the same spot. It never quite lines up. Next up is my wedding band. As someone pointed out in another video, I have a glorified O-ring for a wedding band, and that is totally fine with me. I have a white gold one that I like, but this is a little more comfortable, and when I'm doing stuff outside or working on the vehicles, it's nice to know that my finger is not going to get crushed. And also, if I lose this, it's not a big deal. I think it was $35, and they have a lifetime guarantee. Next up, I'm still rocking the Pixel 3a. This phone has worked out great for me. I've just got a case on here, you know, some Amazon special. I kind of vacillate between having the case on and off. I've dropped it many times without the case and it has not broken, so it's a strong phone. But it's a great budget phone, it's fast, and the best part is it takes awesome pictures. And having a bunch of kids, it's always great to be able to take pictures all the time. I have these laid out left to right in sort of the order I keep them on me. My left arm, my left side, my left pocket, right side, and right pockets. Got my keys here. Nothing special to note other than I try and color coordinate the keys to know what they're for. Before we bought this house, I used to go out into the backcountry more to shoot. And one time I got halfway there and I forgot my front sight key. And so I've got one on here just in case I ever need it. And these things are so small, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to keep it away in the toolbox. So it's nice to have handy and it doesn't really add any weight. This is a Magpul one from the Magpul backup sights. And I'm stoked for the Generation 3 backup sights coming out soon. My wallet has recently stretched to the point of no return to where when getting out my card to buy Happy Meals for the kids, my whole wallet fell apart. So I've been rocking this basically inner tube rubber band that I bought off of eBay, and I actually use a different size of this on my carbine to hold on the cord for the light. So I'm looking for a new wallet. If you have any suggestions, put it below. I don't like those hard wallets. I'm actually looking online for a handmade leather wallet, but I like to keep my money in my wallet and not have my money into my wallet, so I don't really want to spend too much there either. But it has been nice being pretty minimalist here with just this. I've cut out a lot of the bulk, but the only thing I don't like about this is that it's hard to keep organized, and I'm always afraid I'm going to lose something. Don't worry, we're getting to the fun stuff. This, if you've seen my other video, is my EDC belt. It's a core belt, and I have a whole review video on this. You can check it out, link below in a card or whatever. But this is a fantastic belt. It's easy on, easy off, sturdy, looks pretty good, and most importantly, it works. And my favorite part, other than it working, is that it's easy to switch between pants because just the way it goes on like normal belt. I do have a discount code for this. I don't know if it still works though, but give it a shot. And this is my favorite flashlight. It used to have a clip on it, but I've since lost the clip, but that's okay. I tend to keep it in the change pocket of my pants. But it's got a bunch of great modes. It's got a moonlight mode and then several other brightnesses. I love this little Olight. I like that it's copper and just the patina that it's getting on. It's small and it's powerful, and the battery tends to last fairly long. We have land, and it gets pretty dark, and there's definitely wildlife out there, so it's nice when I'm taking out the trash or going to get something outside at night that I can quickly power this bad boy up to full brightness. It's lightweight. I keep it on my nightstand. I keep it with me when I go anywhere. Here's probably what I'm most excited to show you is that I finally bit the bullet and got myself a Microtech. And this is a Microtech Dirac Delta out the front knife. Super smooth. Out of the box, it was actually a little rough. I had to put a ton of Ballistol in it. But since then, it's really cleaned up nicely. and functions great. Love the colors and the texture, and you know, I was really glad to be able to find this one. Originally, I wasn't gonna go all black. I thought it was a little dated to go all black. I kind of wanted some color, but they're hard to find. And then when I saw this one, it was a decent price and in stock, and I kind of fell in love with all black. I plan on releasing a video on this one soon. Next up is my Glock 27. I have a TLR-6 on here. This gun is probably my least favorite. It's just, this one is just a straight tool. You might be thinking I'm a straight tool, but this one, in a sense, if anything I was gonna lose or get stolen or something, I wouldn't mind so much if it was this one. Not that I wanted to or would ever want that, but I keep this one in my truck, and I keep it in there, and then I put it on when I'm going out somewhere. For the summer, I have this inside the waistband holster from Black Arch Holsters. This is actually one of my favorite holsters, and the price has gone up since I got it, but I think it still would be worth it. I don't know if they still make it for the 27 with the TLR-6 on it though, but if you're looking for a quality holster, Black Arch is the way to go. I think they've updated this mag pouch too. It's nice to be able to just grab it and go, and with an inside the waistband holster, it's a little bit harder. I don't mind open carrying it, but what's nice about in the winter is that even if it's open carry, it's easy to conceal as well with just a jacket or anything else. So TLR-6, I have a video on this light as well from years ago, back when I lived behind enemy lines. This is just, it's a great little gun. It's got the +2 mag on here, and you know, it's 40. I like 9, but 40 was the original beast for me, and I still like it for personal defense. But I was looking for a real simple, minimalist, outside the waistband holster, and I can only find 2, I think, that had for the TLR-6, and 2 that were actually fairly small, and the other one was much bigger than this. Just had a double clip. I really wanted a single clip and about as minimalist as you can get, and I paid a little bit more than I would have liked to for this. You know, I got it from the cliche Glockstore.com, but so far, I think it's a fantastic holster, and for me, that makes it worth the money. It's easy to get a purchase on. It's got a nice solid clip to get on the belt, or if I just want to rock it on pants without belt. It gives me enough protection to keep it in the truck and not worry about it. And it's nice and discreet, you know, and minimal bulk. So far, I like this holster a whole lot. You know, granted, could it aesthetically look a little bit nicer? Sure, maybe a little more definition in the lines, but an everyday carry holster, we don't need to be flashy, you just need to work. With that, this is the tried and true Black Arch Holsters extra mag pouch. Nice retention here. I've actually got a mag for, I think this is the Glock 23 on here. I just like to carry a couple extra rounds for my spare mag. And this is good just to keep in the truck or clip in my belt if I feel like I want to carry an extra mag. So these are my main everyday carry items. I wear glasses, so I've always got a pair of glasses on me. I also have my favorite Ray-Ban sunglasses from, it's almost 5 years ago now, and they're still going strong. But they're fantastic, prescription polarized. They've held up, and you know, if I'm outside, I'm wearing them all the time. I tend to get migraines, so I like having things dark. The sunglasses help, so I'm always got them on and off in the truck. But I will touch on a couple of extra things just because it is winter. I always carry a good beanie. This is just some cheap one I got on Amazon. Got a Carhartt one, got this dangerous but good one. And then I've always got a cap handy. So I've got my Montana cap here. Other than that, in the truck, I like to keep 2 pairs of Mechanix gloves. I keep a pair of nicer sort of driving outdoor activity gloves, and then I keep another pair of Mechanix gloves that I get grimy and working on the car with. It's always nice to have that if you ever need to do something. Don't forget, it's 2021, so you gotta have a mask and some hand sanitizer. Hashtag New World Order. Comment below with the stuff you have, if you have any of this, if you had it, you like it, dislike, whatever. I always like to hear that stuff. So if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see some more. Until next time, may God bless you and keep standing up for what's right.